I'm curious, kind of going back to the training piece, Barbara, because I know that this is something that you're so big on. One of the objections that I sometimes hear from executives is, well, we don't want to invest too much in training our team because, you know, we may have just hired a bunch of newbies or rookies, and I know they're only going to be here for a year or two, or we just, you know, we're worried about what if they leave. What would you say to an executive who gives you that objection?
I'm trying to think of the way to do this in a politically correct and very professional way.
We don't want professional here. Go on.
I mean, are you kidding me? Really? Listen, you have sales objectives to achieve. So invest in your people and help them be a success. They're going to be a success at your business. And by the way, if you invest in them and help them be successful, there's an extremely high likelihood, and research backs this up, that they actually won't leave. I think that objection is very common, especially as they're thinking about the millennial workforce, because I think it's a bit of a myth, actually, that millennials are just going to hop, skip around. I know that still the biggest thing that employees are looking for is for their employers to invest in them. But let's say worst case scenario, you invest and you get great productivity out of somebody for a year, year and a half. Wasn't that worth the investment? Versus you don't give them any training whatsoever and they're not really productive at your organization. And so it's a year or a year and a half of nothing, right? And you're not furthering your sales goals. So I personally think that's just so ridiculous to say, I'm not going to invest because they're going to leave, because really the opposite is more likely to happen. They're going to want to stay because they know you care about investing in them, and not everybody does. So that's what I would say.